And the winner is the winner, the winner, the winner, the winner is the winner of Eurovision 2024. Eurovision 2024. And the winner is the winner of Eurovision. No, this is not the question of this video. The question is, how is the winner of Eurovision 2024 going to be determined? Hi everyone and welcome back! If it's your first time here, my name is Kostis and I am a Greek Londoner who loves Eurovision. And in this video, we are going to talk about jury vote and televote. In this new series that I'm starting about Eurovision 2024, now that we finished with the releases of the songs and the reactions to these songs, I have created a playlist that is called Eurovision 2024 Talks, Speculations and Other Things, and I will have the link down in the description. I have already done my video with my top 15 for Eurovision 2024 at this moment in time. If you haven't seen that, go and have a look. Also, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to the channel, because there are a lot more videos to come. And if you have a suggestion about a topic that you would like me to make a video about, please let me know in the comments. So in this video, as I said in the intro, we will talk about jury vote and televote and how the combination of the two will determine the winner of Eurovision 2024. Disclaimer: I am not a fortune teller. I can't believe that I have to make a disclaimer about that, but yes, I think that I do have to make a disclaimer about that. I am not a fortune teller. Neither I believe that what I say is going to be true. It's just what I'm thinking. I'm thinking out loud here and I'm starting a conversation with you. I'm not just talking by myself into the camera, although that's what I'm doing right now. But I would like to start this conversation with you. So if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments and we can talk about it. So I have selected some countries, 8 to be exact, that I believe they will do very well with the juries, and 7 that I believe that will do very well with the televote. That doesn't mean that I don't believe that the ones that will do well with the juries will not do well with the televote, or the opposite. I have just separated them in this certain way because I believe that's where their most points will come from. And then, after I tell you that, I will tell you which countries I think they will also do well at the other one. So then we'll try to speculate who the winner of Eurovision 2024 is. So let's start with the jury vote. First country I believe will do very well with the jury vote, in a random order, is Serbia. Serbia's song Ramonda by Theodora feels like it's a jury song. It's a beautifully composed ballad. Theodora has an amazing voice, and the staging was so good and so tasteful that you would think, a person would think, that this would do very well with the juries. Next country I believe will do also very well is kind of the same genre, and it's Portugal. The song is called Grito and sung by Yolanda. Yolanda has also an amazing voice. The staging was so tasteful and so, I want to say fresh, but it's not that innovative, but it's so well executed and very, very tasteful. And as a first thought, I really believe that they will do great with the juries. Next country that I have in my mind that will do very well with the juries is Switzerland, with the song The Code by Nemo. We haven't seen a live performance for this one, so of course it's just speculation, but the song is so well composed. It has so many different genres. It has opera, it has rap, it sounds a bit like musical at some points, but it still manages to sound pop and current and fresh. And we know that Switzerland can stage well, and we saw the production of the music video that it was very good. And so they will, I do not think that they will be cheapies and they will not spend money on the staging. And Nemo has an amazing voice, is a great performer, so I think they will do great on stage. Speculating, of course. And I think the juries will really like that. Next song that I believe that will do great with the juries is Belgium Musti with Before the Party's Over. Musti is a seasoned performer. He is an actor, he's a singer, he knows his craft, and you can tell by the song. The song is building up very slowly and it explodes at the end. And if the staging is as good as the music video, with Musti's ability to perform, I believe this is also a song that will do great with the juries. Next in my list, I have UK. The UK, I know it's a song which is kind of underrated by the fandom because it's also Ollie Alexander, who is an international pop star. People were kind of underwhelmed with his song Dizzy when it got released, which I don't agree with. It's a very radio friendly song. I understand that in terms of competition, it doesn't feel super competitive. But on the other hand, we know that the UK will stage it well. We know that Ollie is a seasoned performer. It's not his first time that he's gonna perform to a big audience. He's definitely not gonna be nervous. I think so. So I feel that the juries will really like it. And we know that the juries are not going only for the ballads. We have seen the juries voting for pop songs, you know? And this is a pop song that if it's executed tastefully, and I think it will be, I think the juries will really vote for this song. Next song that I have in my list is, of course, France, Slimane and his song Mon Amour. It came out last October or November and it's still in our heads. It never faded out. I believe it will do amazing because we have seen Slimane performing this song live and he is amazing. I know he will find something innovative to do on stage because already his performances that he has done, he always finds something new. He always does. And with his vocal ability, I believe that the juries will eat him up. Another country that I believe the juries will really like is Norway. Gate with their song Ulveham. Their performance at Norway's national final was immaculate. I'm not really sure what this word means, but I believe that this is what I should say for this performance. Vocals, amazing. The staging, tasteful, kind of fresh without being fresh. The lighting was great. The idea was great. The main singer of Gate felt like she was living her soul on the stage. I believe this is a performance that the juries will eat up. And last, I have in my list Sweden. The song is called Unforgettable and it's sung by Marcus and Martinus, our twins of the class of 2024. I know, again, the fandom is underwhelmed with this song because it's another very radio friendly pop song. But as I said before, I believe the juries are liking that. And many people of the juries are actually radio producers from many countries or they have been at the past. So I think they will really appreciate this kind of songs and with the staging of Sweden. The staging was already amazing from Melodifestivalen, Sweden's national final. So I do not believe that they will do anything less than that. Maybe they will even elevate that. So it's definitely a jury-friendly song. Now that I've finished with the jury countries, I have to remind you that these are all speculations. And you can never know, because, for example, last year I would think that Blanca Paloma would do amazing with the juries, and she didn't do that amazing. So, again, just speculating here, and let's move on to the public vote. One country that will do really well with the public vote is Croatia. Baby Lasagna with his song Rim Dim Taki Dim. We know it's the fan favorite at this moment in time that we are talking. Baby Lasagna can go on the stage and just fart, and people will vote for him right now because they love him. And I understand that. It's also the story, you know. We the fandom know that he was not even picked for the lineup of the national final of Croatia. And then he was an alternate, and then he went there and he won. That's like, it's mind blowing to think about it. The song is great, it's very out there, and it also combines different genres of music, and the story in the song about a boy who wants to leave his countryside home and go to the big city to make a life, or to move to another country and make a life. That's very relatable for many people in Europe, because look at me, I'm a Greek person who lives in London, you know? I can relate with this song. And many people can, and that's why I think this song will do amazing. Next in the list, I have the Netherlands, of course, with Joost Klein and Europapa. This song will do great with the juries. We haven't seen a live performance yet from Joost Klein. I saw a video of him performing the song in a gig. I don't know where the gig was, and he was amazing, and the crowd ate him up. And I think the crowd will eat the song up. The song starts and almost finishes with a party mood, and then we realize that there is a bigger story there, and it's so emotional. I think it will really captivate the audience, and they will love him. And we know that the Netherlands can stage, so I'm not worried about that. Then in the list I have Italy, Angelina Mango with your song La Noia. This is a fun song, a truly Mediterranean feeling song. The competition is happening in May, it's very close to summer. This is a summer song. I believe that people at that time will really appreciate it. And in general, people appreciate Italian music, and I do not think that this will be an exception this year. Then I have my own country, Greece, Marina Sati with your song Zari. This song is climbing right now at the odds, and at the time of filming, it's seventh at the odds. It's very out there, very in your face. It's what's happening in music internationally right now. Many people compare Marina with Rosalia and the song with Rosalia's songs. And I understand why. I do not think, knowing Marina as an artist, that she's copying anyone. She's just being herself. And this song has many Greek elements as well. And it's in Greek. And I think people in Europe were waiting from Greece to do that. And they will be happy to see something like that. There are also rumors about an innovative staging that for the first time in Eurovision, the whole performance is going to be in one single shot and it will never change, which is risky. Which is risky. And to be fair, although it's my country, Greece doesn't have a good track record with stagings. There are many times in the past that Greece has had like innovative ideas, like 2021 with Stefania and Last Dance, when they had this green screen idea and it didn't work. But this time, the good thing is that they are not relying on technical things like cameras or LED or anything, but they will rely on the performance. And I think Marina is capable of performing very well. She's a seasoned performer. So if the choreography is amazing, I think it might be very impactful. Then in my list for the Televote favorites, I have Ukraine, Aliona, and Jerry Hale with the song Teresa and Maria. I like people already love this song, and also Ukraine has a very good track record with Televote, and I do not think this year will be an exception, especially now that this song is a song that is one of the favorites of the fandom, you know? And we know that Ukraine can stage, so I'm not afraid about that. Then in my list, I have Lithuania. I think Lithuania will do great with a televote because this is a very cool modern song. It's a party song, but it's very laid down, toned down. And Sylvester's look is very fresh. The fashion, the aesthetics, like already what he did in Lithuania's national final was very good. So I really believe that people will like it and will vote for this song, especially because this year we have many intense songs and in your face, especially if he comes after these songs. I believe that people will really appreciate it more because it's going to be a moment of breath but still party. So I think if it's placed well in the lineup, it will do very well. And then my last choice for the televote is Austria. Kalin with your song We Will Rave. This is a party song as well. We know that in the Eurovision fandom there is a big audience for female lead pop songs, and this is one of them. And we have many this year, but I think that Kalene's songs stand out, at least for me. The We Will Rave theme, the rave music, the party situation. Kalene is a very, very good performer. She can dance, you can tell, you can see it in her body. So I think that out of all of the girl leading performances, pop songs, this is the one that will stand out. Oh my god, I've been talking for so much, I need some coffee. And now that I told you which countries I think will do best where, let's see which countries can do very good at the other part as well. So maybe, with this video, we can find the winner of Eurovision 2024. Can you imagine if we find the winner today, right now? Crazy. From the ones that I said that will do very well from jury, which are Serbia, Portugal, Switzerland, Belgium, UK, France, Sweden, and Norway, the ones that I think that they will do very well with the televote as well are Switzerland. Nemo is so fresh. I do believe that they will do very well with the public vote. Belgium, I believe he will do very well. Musti, I believe he will do very well with the televote. The UK, Ollie Alexander, do not forget he already has a big fandom, and maybe this big fandom is not all of the Eurovision bubble like us, but although I'm a big fan of him. But people who will tune in on the day, they will recognize him, and that's important. France, I believe he will do very well with the fandom. There, we do not have that many ballads, and I believe the way he performs it, he might convince a lot of people. And also, Mon Amour is the kind of song that everyone has in their mind that is a French song, you know, so they will be convinced. So out of the 8, I will say that these are the 4 countries that I believe will have the best televote. And then from the ones that I said that they will have a very good televote, let's see who I believe that they will do good with juries. I believe Italy will do very well with juries. They have a good track record. And Angelina Mango, we saw what she can do on Sanremo. Ukraine, I believe they will do very well with the juries. This is a jury song. And before I do this video, I was wondering which list should I put them in, you know, because this is a song that can do very well with both. And then I'm gonna say it, and I know you will think I'm biased, and maybe I am, but that's what I believe. I believe Greece will do very well with the juries as well, if the staging is good. If they do the single shot that I told you, and it works, the juries who are professionals, they will appreciate that. They will know how hard this is to achieve, especially on one live take, and they will be really interested in it. And I think the intricate music that it has at the back will resonate with many people from many countries. And don't forget that the jurors are people as well. So that means that these are the countries that I believe are potential winners. So let's start taking out people. I believe that Belgium will have a great combination of jury and televote, but I do not believe that he will be the first at both or at one of them. So I do not believe that Belgium and Musti will be the winner of Eurovision. So let's take him out from the winner's prediction. I believe that he can be top 5 for sure. Oh wait, I didn't say Norway. Norway will do very well with the televote. There are a lot of fans of this song and this genre, and because we do not have this many songs like rock songs or spiritual songs, we don't have these many songs this year. I believe that they will nail the televote. So put them in as well. So then I also take the UK out. I do not believe that Ollie will win this year. I do not believe that he will come first on either juries or televote. And even if he comes on juries, that I don't believe, he will be like 5th or 6th on televote. I don't believe that he can win Eurovision. And I think I will also take France out of this equation. Yeah, I don't think that he will have this many televotes. This year we have so many songs that will be crowd favorite that even if he, let's say, he could go first with the juries, I don't believe that it's possible that he would do more than 6th with the televote. I think I have to take Greece out. but I don't want to. Because even though I believe that they can be top 2 or 3 with the televote, I do not believe that they can be top 1 or 2 with the juries, but I would love to. But I think for now, I'm taking Greece out. For now, from what we know before we see the rehearsals. You know what? I'm putting Greece in. I'm putting Greece back in. That's wishful thinking. That's my bias. Okay? I'm allowed. I'm a person. I'm also a fan, like you. I am allowed to have my bias. So, we have a top 5. Switzerland, Norway, Italy, Ukraine, and Greece. I believe that Greece can win. I'm channeling this energy. And I know people will be like, what are you talking about? We have Croatia and the Netherlands. And I'm gonna say that I believe that this might be the top 2 at the televote, but I do not think that they will be the top 2 of the juries. And this year is a very, very, very strong year. I believe that both juries and televote will be so divided. I don't think that we'll have 400 televotes, And if we have it for one, that this might be baby lasagna, now that I'm thinking about it, if everything is so divided and we have one crazy televote and it goes to baby lasagna, then maybe baby lasagna can win. Because if people do not have these big differences in the juries, then the big difference on the televote will make a difference. But will the televote have such a big difference? We have to wait and see, I guess. We have to wait and see. What do you believe? Tell me. I'm thinking out loud here. So I think, to conclude my thoughts, it's either this 5 or baby lasagna. This is what I believe that can happen. Right now, at this moment, on the 18th of March 2024 that I am filming this video. Tell me in the comments, what do you believe? Do you think I'm talking nonsense all this time that I'm recording this video? Also, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel because I have a lot more to come and a lot more videos like this. I also have interviews with artists that are coming. I have collabs with other YouTubers that are coming. So subscribe, stay here with me and support me. Like the video, share it, do whatever you want with it, comment. Because this is a very difficult season. There are people who are disliking the videos just to dislike them. So I need this support of the opposite side, of the likes. Do not forget to like. Also, you can follow me on the social media at Kostis_ESC if you want to be friends and chat about Eurovision. And see you very soon at another video. Bye!